What's up, guys? Alvaro here, and welcome to the bilingual stock market channel again. Let's go ahead and talk about some stocks and about the positive days that we are seeing as of now in the markets. And today, one of my favorite bears out there is joining me. Mario, what's up, bro? How are you?
Hey, what's up, man? How you been? Thanks for having me.
Doing well, bro. So we have a lot going on as of now in the markets, right? What do
Pretty
you
interesting
think?
stuff.
I mean,
Pretty
this
interesting.
this could still be a bull trap, obviously, right? I mean, we are still in a downtrend. We have declining moving averages other than the 50 SMA, which is still, a bit, which is still pointing south. We can make the case that we have some sort of bull flag formation in major time frames in the S&P. I mean, I am taking a look as of now at the 4-hour chart. And tomorrow we have the jobs report of May. So what are you thinking about?
Well, I don't see any reversals just yet,
Okay,
but fundamentally speaking, nothing has changed.
true, 100%.
So the
No good
best
news.
thing,
No good news at all. Like at
nothing
all.
at all. Nothing at all.
I mean, nothing
So,
concrete, at least, right? Like,
yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Because
today, Brainerd, the vice chairman of the Federal Reserve, she was interviewed on CNBC. She went on the air and she said that, for the most part, she confirmed that we are going to see two more 50 basis point hikes. In June and July, the market's kind of like that. And she said the same thing that every single member of the Fed has been saying. Like, our top priority is defeating inflation. So that's our top priority. Our top priority, yes, we might go above neutral. So nothing new, right? And
so the hurricane is not coming.
I don't know, man. Bro, so get this. Obviously, we know that Jamie Dimon said last week that, that the clouds that were over the U.S. economy were about to dissipate. And we actually discussed about that last week, right? Okay, so yesterday, he said that there's a hurricane coming up, that we don't know if it is a big hurricane, if it is going to be a tropical storm. And yesterday, on the same day in which Diamond said that, we had an analyst of JP Morgan, I showed you that screenshot, calling out 4,900 for the S&P 500 this year, man. That was crazy. So,
Bro, he's a
what the
fucking
fuck?
idiot.
So
man.
your boss is saying that there is a hurricane coming, and 4 hours after that, you go live on CNBC calling out 4,900 for the S&P 500. So,
Bro, if you know what happened in 2008, or if you know what happened before, by now it's pretty clear that not to trust these assholes from the bank.
yeah.
They'll be saying one shit at one time and completely different thing on the other. Like what changed in 2 weeks, man?
They can
Yeah,
change. They can change their playbook
Yeah,
in no time. I agree with
exactly.
that. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you tell me, like what fundamentally changed in like a week?
No, nothing. Nothing has
Nothing.
changed.
Exactly,
Nothing.
right? Exactly.
We haven't gotten a way better than expected CPI report. Which would be a very positive catalyst, for the markets to definitely turn around and keep on going up. So nothing has changed from a fundamental standpoint. I absolutely agree on that, right? Now the big question is, how far is this rally going to go? Where is it going to
250
stop?
SMA. I believe 420.
I have two possible targets. 4,222 points in the S&P and 4,440 points. But before going over the SPY, let's talk about the jobs report tomorrow. So we are expecting the jobs report to come out at 328,000 today. By the way, we got the ADP report, which shows the job creation that comes from the private sector. It came out at 128,000 new jobs created by the private sector in May, and this is the lowest reading since the recovery of COVID-19 started out. Let's just put it that way, right? So we can make the case, if we want to see things last a fool, if we are a bull, such as myself, that maybe the job market is starting to to cool off a bit. So what are you waiting for when it comes to the jobs report tomorrow, Mario?
I'm expecting the same as well.
The reaction of the market is going to be looking like?
I'm expecting the same as well. I'm expecting a drop in the jobs data.
Okay.
and markets are gonna like it.
So they will cook it again.
Yeah, I mean, of course they are. I mean, if you think about
Oh my god! Oh my god! You're such a bear, man.
hey, if it
Because
comes down,
mind you guys, good old bears such as Mario, they say that the report is being cooked. So, in order to favor the narrative of big money and the Federal Reserve and stuff like that. So, okay. No, for real. I was just kidding, Mario. I was just kidding. What do you think?
nah,
It's
I
going to
know,
be
I know,
below
I know.
expectations?
Now, like, yeah, that's pretty much expected, right? Like, we have a expectation of like 328K,
Correct.
and the one thing which I don't trust is like, for the past few reports, ADP and the non-farm payrolls have never been correlated. And sometimes the ADP will say like they created like 500,000 jobs, and the non-farm payrolls will be showing like
It's going to be
lesser
negative.
than what. Yeah,
I
I'm
have
like,
seen that. Like, okay.
yeah.
So the jobs report includes both the private sector and the public sector. So the private sector is saying that they created, I don't know, 200,000 new jobs in a given month, and then the jobs report itself, which happens to be posted 2 days after the ADP report, after the ADP payroll, and then 2 days after that, the jobs report says that we had a negative number. So that doesn't make any sense. I mean, I give you
absolutely, Andre. I mean, you do understand why I say it's cooked, though, right?
I'm not gonna argue that. I'm not gonna argue that at all.
And also, like, markets will be looking for the wages, the hourly wages, hourly wage increases, because that's not gonna. I don't think that's gonna impact a lot for the stock market, but that's definitely gonna impact the bond markets a lot. So keep an eye out for TLT.
The estimate is 0.4%, an increase month over month. So let's say that the report comes out worse than expected. Say 220,000 jobs, new jobs, right, in May, right? And the wage increase comes out as expected, 0.4%. Just to set an example. What do you think the reaction of the market is going to be looking like?
Market is going to gas up. That's what it's going to do. It'll be like, yeah, Fed is doing the right thing. Demand
they are killing it. Okay, we go down tomorrow. We need a way better than expected report in terms of new jobs. Okay, because the Fed obviously wants to wants the labor market to cool off a bit. So if we happen to have two factors, more jobs than expected and more wage increase than expected, then that's gonna be the perfect reason for the markets to pull back, right?
Technically, yeah.
Okay.
Technically, yeah.
Okay. So this is obviously going to move the markets tomorrow.
Yep.
No doubt about it.
Definitely, but right now the trend is too strong to the upside. A trend is still down. I'm talking about the shorter time frames.
Correct.
It is still strong. Amazon is still strong.
Yeah.
And
we have the split tomorrow. Yeah. After hours.
Yeah. Even in after hours, it's going crazy right now. Amazon, it's not stopping. So as long as like we keep pushing higher, if we have another 2% day in Amazon tomorrow, I can easily see SPY going to like 424.
Okay. Perfect. So do you want to go over the SPY? Let's go ahead and take a look. Awesome.
Definitely. Just let me share my screen.
Yeah, absolutely. Just share your screen over there. And let's see what happens tomorrow with the jobs report, bro. That's going to be very interesting.
Oh, it's very important as well. Let's see, like, what do we have?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, and for the most part, wage increase. We need. I am a bull, and you know it. Everyone knows. I am hoping for a wage increase to come a bit, better than expected. Say maybe 0.3, 0.2. That is going to be beneficial for the markets. Yeah. Okay, SPY.
At least for short term, yeah. So for SPY, you're not
fighting the short term trade here, right?
No.
So you wouldn't get puts tomorrow, right?
No.
Okay.
I mean, at 420, if I see a reversal, then yeah. But until then, nothing. I'm not short for like a while, man. I didn't buy any puts or anything for a while right now. So for now, I'm looking for 420 to be hit. If based on the ATR which we have, I don't think 420 is going to stop us tomorrow.
Okay.
We will go all the way to 424 to run a test to 50 SMA or close above 50 SMA. That has to be seen. But for now, keep an eye out for 420. and keep an eye out for 424, which was the 50 SMA in daily. So those are the two things which I'm watching for.
Okay, perfect. QQQQ or triple Q?
Triple
The
Q.
technology people.
It's the same thing,
the Q
right?
people.
Q people,
The Q
Silicon
people.
Valley.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, right now we're watching, there is a zone over here between $315 and $316.
Okay.
If we tend to like go above this zone, keep an eye out for, let's just say keep an eye out for 316.50. All right. About 316.50, we're looking for 320 to be tested, about 320. QQQ, if QQQ wants to go down to test to 50 SMA, then it can go all the way to 325 up north.
Would you buy calls tomorrow at opening if we
It
open
depends.
above?
It depends on the report. I already have XLK calls, so I'm
You
not
told
planning
me.
on.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But that's
So
that's some sort of pre-Amazon split play, right?
yeah.
Pre-split. Okay.
Yeah.
Play. Okay. Perfect.
So that's just a theory play. I didn't go heavy on it yet, but if we do get a good jobs data and we gap up about 316 tomorrow at open, I will double down on XLK again.
Awesome. And mind you, we're about to test 13,000 points, in the NASDAQ 100. And that's a fat number. That's a psychological spot that we need to, keep a close watch on, right?
So that's like what, 110 points above where it is trading right now.
Yeah, that's nothing, Mario. For the
Bro,
NDX, it's not a lot. So if tomorrow we happen to have a jobs report that comes out worse than expected and with a better than expected wage inflation, then the bulls can easily take on 13,000 points in the Nasdaq 100 most likely.
Yeah, bro. You just better hope that we don't print like candle which goes like this tomorrow.
Yeah, and we can make the case that we could make the case that the bulls might be forming over there a bull flag.
Technically, with the trend considered, I wouldn't put much attention to it for now.
Yeah, because the trend is down. But we could make the case if we want to see things as a fool and stuff that we might see a bull flag over there. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about Amazon. What are you thinking about? This is going to be the talk of the town tomorrow, bro. I already own my 5 shares. I am at $2,500. So I have been holding the bag for something like a month. And full transparency. I have been holding the bag, bro. I purchased 5 shares at $2,500. This thing went down to $2,000. So that position was doing very poorly. And now, I am in the green once again. But I don't think I am going to close my position tomorrow because I want to sell covered calls from Monday and on. And mind you, I was doing some research, and I was telling you that before we started filming. I did some research about the stock splits of NVIDIA, Apple, and Tesla. So NVIDIA went up 20% 1 month out after the split was carried out. In the case of Apple, it went down 10% after the stock split was carried out, and Tesla went up 7% 30 days out after the split. So, this thing could go either way, Mario. For the Monday
after the split, yeah,
it could go either way, right? And obviously, in practical terms, we can make the case that the split is going to attract a lot of retail investors that maybe cannot pay for either options or shares of Amazon as of now.
Yeah.
And obviously the splits that NVIDIA, Apple, and Tesla did were in numerical terms lower than the one that Amazon is going to be doing, right? Because we're talking about 2,500 stocks that is going to be that is going to be costing how much? We need to divide 25
divided by 20, right?
Yeah, so it's going to be a $150 stock, something like that. Yeah, very cheap.
125 or something. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Okay. So what's your plan? What's your plan with Amazon tomorrow?
For tomorrow, I'm pretty sure they're gonna open this about 25.30. If they open about 25.30, I won't be surprised at all if it went all the way to run a test at 2600. So 26 ATR on Amazon is like
Yeah,
$118,
that's a big
right?
ATR.
Yeah, $118.
Yeah.
So I won't be surprised at all if they go about 2600 and then like go all the way to like middle of the gap or even run it. Like, I don't
Wow,
think running a test
that
of a
high,
KSMA is
Mario,
possible. I don't think
2700.
that's possible. I don't think that's possible,
Uh-huh.
but 2600 or
Yeah,
2630
that's in the
still in
cards.
cards.
Yeah, absolutely.
2600, 2630.
So in technical terms, opening above 2500 and holding 2500, the support is important.
Yeah,
Not
like
losing
we can
that
do
support.
something like if we open below 2530, right? We can expect something like this to happen for a while. And then like they'll just push higher and then like close the day exactly like over there doing like this below the gap. So something like this is still possible. But if they open above 2530, the only way is like to the upside.
Correct.
I don't think they're gonna come back down. The first candle is gonna go all the way like this. They're gonna consolidate, go up and up and up, and then stall out here for a while and then go higher again. So this
And
is something to
and
watch
mind
out
you,
for.
and we need to tell this to the guys. Don't be
Mhm.
surprised if we see buy the rumor, sell the news. So don't be surprised if
Yep.
Amazon goes up a lot, into the
Mhm.
closing bell tomorrow, and then it dumps a lot on Monday once
Yep.
the trading session opens, because we might
Mhm.
see some profit taken because we have
Yep.
a bunch of hype
Mhm.
surrounding the stock as of now. So you have to be aware of that. Okay,
Yep.
let's go ahead and take a look at some earnings, Mario. Let's go ahead and take a look at CrowdStrike, which just posted earnings. If you happen to have
CRWD.
the report over there.
Oh yeah, I think they beat top and bottom line. Let's see.
Okay, I can take a look at the guidance because you always have the information when it comes to EPS and revenue handy.
All right,
But
let me see.
yeah,
Right now,
you don't have it. There you go.
it's yeah, there you go. So the estimated was 0.23, reported was 0.31,
Hmm.
and it was a beat on the EPS. And the revenue estimated was 463 million, reported was 487 million, which was a beat there as well. Top and bottom line both is a beat.
Okay, let me go ahead and take a look at guidance. I
All
mean, if I
right.
happen to have it available, so let me pull it
Mm-hmm.
up here quickly, and then we can go ahead and take a look at Lululemon, which is also posting earnings. Sorry, CrowdStrike. I don't. There you go.
CRWD.
CRWD. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do I have guidance here? Yeah, I have. So Q2 EPS between 27 cents up to 28 cents versus 24 cents estimate. So they are up guiding when it comes to EPS.
Mm-hmm.
Sales from 512.7 million up to 516.8 million versus 509.35 million estimate. So they are up guiding, bro. And
Wow.
full year 2023 EPS from 1.18 no from 1.1 billion dollars up to 1.22 billion versus 1.10 billion man estimate, and sales full year 2023 between 2.19 billion up to 2.20 billion versus
Wow.
2.15 billion estimate. This was a big beat, bro. Top, bottom line, guidance, the whole thing. And the stock is going down, man. This is crazy after hours, right?
Wow.
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
it is
bro.
down like 3%, so I don't get this. I mean,
Tomorrow morning they'll recover with the SPY and KKK if they go higher.
yeah, it,
So
it is going down after hours. I don't get it. So in technical
Mhm.
terms, what would you be looking at on CrowdStrike, Mario?
On
Just
CrowdStrike, let
share
me
your screen
share
over there,
my
please.
screen. Let me share my screen. All right. So in CrowdStrike,
It
as
was a
long as
very
they're
good
holding
report, mind you guys. Very,
this.
very, very solid report.
Mhm. So in CrowdStrike, as long as they're holding on to 167,
Okay.
I can see them bounce again tomorrow morning to run a test all the way to like 186. I won't be surprised at all. So that's the 200 SMA, the $186, and wait for the CrowdStrike to like see how the price reacts at it's $167. If it bounces from there, I won't be surprised at all if we run a test to like 187 to 180 area. 180 to 187 is still in cards. With the ATR of $13, very much possible. 180 bucks.
Wow. So $167, very important in the case of
Yep.
CrowdStrike. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and take a look at Okta, Mario,
Oh,
which, yeah, they are also
CTA.
posting earnings. So they know with K as in key, K as in key, correct. Okta O as in
Okay,
October.
TA.
There you
Okay.
go.
Or oh my God,
Yeah, this is up a
nice,
lot. Oh my goodness, take a look at that candle.
nice. Did they report earnings already? I
Yeah,
don't
what
have
you
the
got?
earnings. I don't have their earnings report with
Let
me.
me let me see if I can
So,
take a look at it
mhm,
on Thinkorswim if I happen to have it available, because on Thinkorswim,
mhm.
man, you never know. But yeah, let me pull it up here quickly, and then we go over Lululemon and we wrap it up.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
Acta, let me see. Yeah, this thing is up a lot after hours,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, so EPS came in negative. This is a non-profitable company. Negative EPS came in at 27 cents, beating
Mm-hmm.
the estimate of 34 cents, and sales came in at $415 million, beating the estimate of $388.99 million. So a bit
Mm-hmm.
top and bottom line. And when it comes
Wow.
to I have guidance for revenue. So
Mm-hmm.
they see Q2 2023 revenue between 428 million up to 430 million versus 422.25 million estimate. Jesus Christ, man. So these guys really up guided, man.
Yep.
Very, very impressive report for Acta. So can you please share your screen, Mario? This
No
this might be a
wonder.
runner tomorrow.
No wonder they're pushing higher today. So right, they're
Ah,
up
sorry.
like
Let me
already a
let me.
lot.
There you go. I need to hold Mario. I need to maximize the screen. There you go. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So they were already up 10% before reporting earnings,
Mm-hmm.
and they're up another 10% after reporting
Unbelievable.
earnings.
Unbelievable report. Yeah.
Well, what the hell? Like, yeah, they're up like, nah, not 10%. They're up like 16, 17% after earnings, like after
Wow.
reporting earnings. So in the past two
If we
days
had gotten
alone,
calls, Jesus. But we
in the
didn't. So
past, yeah,
whatever.
in the past 2 days alone, and today and tomorrow morning, if you got in today morning and sell it at tomorrow morning, you'll be up like 30%.
Jesus.
Yeah, I won't be surprised if you go all the way to like 119 to $120.
Yeah, this is gonna be a runner tomorrow, most likely, Mario. But mind
Yep.
you, we might see profit taken because
Mm-hmm.
this stock has gone up a lot after hours. So if we
Mm-hmm.
happen to see profit taken, where at what spot would you be expecting support over here, Mario, for us to buy
We
the dip?
for now, if you want to look for profit taking, look out for 105. 105 is
Okay,
the bottom on what date it is, October of 2019.
okay.
105 acted as resistance multiple times and it acted as support multiple times as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that number is important.
Yep.
And to the upside, keep an eye out for $113. And if we go above $113, we can easily run a test to 50 SMA, which was currently at 120.
Okay, okay, perfect. Sounds like a plan. Lululemon, Mario.
Lulu,
Before
what do
we
we
wrap it
have?
up, they also posted earnings.
Oh, it's actually flat. They didn't do anything.
Do you happen to have
So
the report?
Yeah, it's a miss actually, I guess. Like they beat the bottom line, but they missed on the top line.
Mm.
It's as much as expected. They reported 1.43, expected was
Yeah,
1.43.
in line.
And yeah, in line. And revenue was expected at 1.46 billion, and they reported 1.61 billion. So that's a beat over there,
That's a
$67
beat.
million beat
Let me
over there.
see if I have
So,
guidance over here on Lulu. Let me
mhm,
see. Okay. Oh, sorry, bro. I need to pull you up here. There you go.
mhm.
Oh, sorry, no. Let me minimize you. There you go. Let me put up here Lulu and see if I have guidance, which is so important nowadays, right? So, guidance. Let me see. Yeah. So, full year 2022 EPS of $9.35 up to $9.50 versus $9.35 estimate. So they are up
Mm-hmm.
guiding when it comes to EPS for full year
Mm-hmm.
2022. Revenue, they are guiding at $7.61 billion up to $7.71 billion versus consensus
Wow.
of $7.58 billion. So they are up guiding, bro, when it comes to
Yeah.
full year 2022. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I mean, and this stock, I think that this stock has gotten crushed recently. Let me pull up my 4-hour chart. Yeah, bro, this
Mm-hmm.
stock is trading how of the highs. This thing is trading
Bro,
like
I mean,
yeah
it used to be trading at
40% of the highs.
$500, man. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So technical
So
terms. Please share
leading
your screen.
into
What would you be
tomorrow.
thinking about when it comes to Lululemon?
So leading into tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
keep an eye out for the highs which it made before the big reversal happened, which was at May 17th,
Mm-hmm.
$315. ATR is at $17. So expect a $17 move to the upside or $17 move to the downside, depending on where we open at tomorrow. So if we open about $310, it can easily run a test to like go all the way to like 326 up north, which was the 100 SMA. It all depends on the payrolls data and how the broader markets reacts.
Yeah.
If the broader markets go up like 2%, I wouldn't be surprised this follows the path and go even further higher as well.
Profit taking and buying in a well-defined support. Where would you be getting some shares or calls over here if we happen to see profit taken? I mean, it is flat after hours, so we are not going to see
nothing
taken,
happened.
Right?
Nothing happened. Like if you do see a profit taking, I wouldn't be surprised if 300 holds a support,
Okay.
like which is a psychological number.
Okay.
So I will be watching 300 as support.
Okay. Perfect. Awesome, bro. So let's wrap it up. Please tell the guys about your Patreon and your YouTube channel.
Yeah, as you guys know, I have a YouTube channel and I do post content like every 3 days a week, and I go over market commentary. I go over
Mario, you need to
market
stop
structure.
sharing your screen.
Oh,
Yes, yeah, you are too little over
all
there.
right.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I share the market structures, I share the analysis on SPY, and I do share some good educational videos on how to do spreads and how to do technical analysis and different types of stuff as well.
Yeah.
Check it out. The link is down below in the description.
It is.
If you guys want to be a part of the community, join the Discord, join the Patreon as well. So you'll get daily updates on SPY, QQQ every morning before market opens. And you will get updates on the stocks which I'm watching on a daily basis as well.
Absolutely. And you recently posted a video about how to avoid the 3-day trade restriction, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So I posted a recent video regarding like how to secure profits without using any of your day trades in your Robinhood or any of your margins account, especially if you have 25,000 or less. So
with options,
if you're
obviously, right?
with options,
Correct.
with options, yeah.
Correct.
If you're that bracket of people who don't want to miss out the margin privileges but still want to like secure profits on your options contract, check out my channel. The link is down below in the description.
Correct. The link is over there. So, bro, we're gonna have fun tomorrow. It's the option report is coming out. So thank you very much, bro. Thank you guys for your attention, and see you guys and Mario next Tuesday. So let's see what happens. Are we gonna be higher or lower next Tuesday? Who knows? I think that we are gonna be, somewhere in the vicinity that we are trading as of now. So thank you very much, bro. Take care, guys. See you Tuesday. Bye-bye. Have a nice weekend.
Bye-bye. Take care, man.